Hey everyone, I'm Odsox, and I'm all about survival and creative games. I've drawn the short straw and was blasted down to an unknown planet in a rickety drop pod, but now I am versed in the basic survival fundamentals of Icarus First Cohort. Let me share some tips with you to survive your first hour in Icarus. These are the tips I will show you before being sacrificed to the hospitable environments. The first step you will undertake in Icarus is character customization. And it sure is important, as you cannot change your character's base features such as skin color, tattoos and scars once they are confirmed. Choose what you like. But when I'm given the opportunity of a Voltec spacesuit, I'm sure not going to miss out on that. The crafting system in Icarus is expansive. There's so many options and routes to take in the personal and space station tech trees. However, with so many options and very little starting points, it is crucial to prioritize certain tools for survival success. My recommendation is to first target the base hunting tools. These are the skinning knife, the bow, and of course stone arrows. You'll find out pretty quickly that the hostile creatures, especially wolves, will hunt your spacefaring ass without time for you to take your training wheels off. So having the skinning knife at the ready is essential. It has a quick rate of attack, and once you slay the wolf that's trying to have you for dinner, you can reverse the tables and put him on the dinner table. Yum! While we're on the subject of hunting, a quick tip for once you've finished tracking a deer and a goat and you're ready to go for the kill is to sneak up using crouch and go for headshots, as these will instantly kill it.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
When you get to the stage of skinning the spoils of your hunt, be very wary of your surroundings and the smell that fresh meat gives off. You know the saying, there's always a bigger fish? Well, yeah, that applies to Icarus, and it may play out a little bit like this. This next one I'm going to give you is one of the most crucial pieces of survival advice for when you first touch down in Icarus. Don't ignore your oxygen levels, make this a priority. On my first drop, I was running around like a chicken without a head, choking on the toxic air of this forsaken planet. Don't be a noob. When you start off, collect all of those little blue rocks that have been scattered around by Walter White. Place them in your O2 slot in your inventory and you will automatically turn them into oxygen. It's like magic. No, science.
Yes, science!
The environmental design of this game is absolutely stunning. Remember to slow down and have a second just to take it all in. And subscribe to Odsox. When you get to the stage of building your first base, well, let's be honest, it's probably going to be more of a sketchy thatched shack. One of the things I learnt the hard way was build your damn campfire out in the front yard. Otherwise your shack is going to burn to the ground when you accidentally step in the fire, which, trust me, will happen at the worst of times. And it doesn't stop there. You're going to cause an environmental disaster, and there is no fire trucks on this planet. Keeping your belly full is a key aspect to survival, especially in Icarus, as it gives you a hit points buff, meaning that you can take more damage when your stomach is full. In the early game, it is important to always have 3 food buffs active at all times. These could be cooked meat, cooked fish, and one other food item such as berries or other fruits you find scattered around in the environment. The leveling and experience system in Icarus is heavily focused around collecting and harvesting the environment. Everything that you come across, such as rocks, shrubs, trees, creatures like wolves and bears, everything you pick or harvest or kill will grant you XP contributing towards your level. A fast way to level up when starting in Icarus is to craft a bone sickle, which you can use to harvest fibre as you roam around. At the same time, chop down every tree that you see and kill every wolf that you come across, as these grant large sums of XP per kill, and they usually roam around in packs. Completing your first base is always a huge milestone in any survival game. In Icarus, you don't have to worry about other players raiding you, although the environment is just as hostile. If you're building out of thatch and wood, be mindful of storms, as strong winds and lightning will tear it down quickly. Investing tech points into a repair hammer is a good option. However, a great alternative to a base when you first start off are the entrances to caves. These are generally found on the edge of cliffsides and they are quite distinctive. In the small cutout of the mountain, this can act as a shelter from storms, and because it's solid rock, it cannot be destroyed or caught on fire. Set up a campfire and a bedroll for a comfy night's sleep. This next tip I probably should have covered at the start. You may have noticed on each mission that you choose, there is a universal timer in the top center of your screen. Some of the missions, for example, have 6 days on the clock, and heck, this seems like a lot of time. But be wary, this time is in real life hours. Once the timer is up, your character has no way at all to return to space. This means all of your mission progress is forever lost. So don't forget to end your mission before you go on a holiday. I guess it's kind of like forgetting you left the oven on and returning to a burnt down house. If you're checking this video out before purchasing the game, just letting you know there are quite a few mixed reviews on Steam, but all I'm going to say is I recommend giving Icarus a few hours of your time. Thanks for watching and hit that subscribe button, it helps out this channel heaps. Later peeps.